What's good? What's good? Welcome back to Invest and Trade with Jax. Hope you're well, guys. We're going to go over our friend Solana. We're actually in profits on our DCA trade. So we're sitting at 205. We're down about 9% on the day. We're sitting on market cap of 61.71 billion. 24-hour volume, 6.7 billion. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're new to crypto.com, you can sign up to the world's fastest growing crypto app and grab one of their incredible Visa cards for cashback in crypto, free Spotify, Netflix, Prime, travel incentives, depending on the level of card that you have. $25 just for signing up through my referral. So let's get into Solana, guys. So we're here on the 4-hour time frame. So we had buy zones 216, 202, 188, 179, 169, and we wicked all the way down to 169. So that brought your average price perfectly down to 190. And you had a beautiful trade opportunity there. This next level of resistance, about 6%. Now I closed 50% of my position. If we start to break this level of support, I'll probably close the rest here, because that was a nice little trade opportunity. And that's pretty much exactly what you're doing with this strategy. You're buying as it's going down, and when it bounces back up, you're in profits and you sell. I just took 50%, see if we trend a little bit higher here. But we could also come down and create a double bottom. As you can see here, we came up. We came down, we bounced, we came up. If we come back down, double bottom, and we may see our breakout back to the upside for Solana, depending on Bitcoin, of course. But as you can see here on the 4-hour, we came right down to oversold and we bounced just as we did right here, oversold. Little bounce right here. If we come over here, oversold. Nice bounce back up. Nice bounce back to the upside right here as well. Came down to oversold, nice little bounce. So nice little trade opportunity there for Sol. So shout out to everyone that used our buy limits here. I know these are quite a bit of buy limits. You could have taken out 179 and I think it would have been around the same average price. So what you can do now, if you close your position at 202, is reset your buy limits. So I'm going to set mine at 188, 179, 169. I'm probably going to take, let me look back. Let me just quickly open this up, because I don't like having too many buy limits. I'll probably take this one out. Yeah, so I would set buy limits at 188, 179, 169, because usually I just like to have 5 or 6 buy limits set. And then, of course, I have my emergency buy zone here down at 116. Just in case we were to see a very severe drop from the current price, you always want to be ready for a 30 to 50% drop. That's about a 43% drop. I do have a buy zone way down here at 79, but it's highly unlikely that you wouldn't see a bounce before then, because it works in waveforms, right? So for me, I would reset at 188, 179. I wouldn't set one at 202. I'd wait for the pullback. 169, 157, 132. Right around this area, if we were to see future sell-off, if we had another, flash crash, that's where you would see your bounce back to the upside. But we'll see if we create that double bottom pattern, or we simply hold 202 as support and see continuation. But let's look at Solana here on the daily. Sol's still looking really good. I mean, we wicked down to the golden ratio at about 171, but we shot right back up. So we're still holding this trend line of support. The MACD's in the floor here. Of course, if Bitcoin comes down and loses this swing low, well, everything's going to start going down. But of course, you can ride the waves back up on the way down as well. But what I'm hoping for Bitcoin is we consolidate in this range in between 47 and 53. And we break back out to the upside, because as I was saying in my Matic video, if we lose this low, it's really negative, guys. A strong sign that we're going to go into a bear market, or at least a very steep correction, a possible, few month bear market. So it's crucial that we consolidate here, in my opinion, and we don't break this low. So we'll finish off the video. Here's Sol on the weekly time frame, guys. So we're still looking good. We have the 21-day moving average. We have the 21 EMA, which we're still above. So we're still looking really healthy. Of course, we have our bearish divergence on the weekly, and that is something to keep a close eye on, as it does signify we're coming close to the end of our bull market for Solana. But I am expecting Sol to reach our $500 price target. Even if we went through a major correction, I don't see us going into a bear market, but that's a possibility, guys. If Bitcoin were to go down to, the low 40Ks, it really wouldn't be a strong signal. But even if we recovered from there, I still see us reaching our price target of 506. But I think the higher likelihood, in my opinion, is we consolidate here and we see our breakout back to the upside. Really don't want to see us break this low. But anyways, guys, we'll finish off the video here with Solana. So not financial advice, but I closed 50% of my position here. If it trends a little bit higher, I'll probably close the rest at 216 or along these EMAs. And then if we roll over, you can re-enter once again 188, 179, 169, 157, 132. All right, guys. So nice little trade opportunity there of about 7%. Nice little 7% trade there for Sol. And as it's dropping, you're getting more money into your trade, so you get a higher return, which is beautiful as well. So quick shout out to the Discord, guys. Over 1,000 members. We're talking all things crypto, posting chart patterns. It's the price of a coffee, and you can sign up through the Patreon. All right.